This is Mr. V. Welcome to this video on drawing traverses. So far we've been working with survey lines where we only have one line. But sometimes in surveying we use multiple lines. And so we need to extend our field notes to some form of something like this. So here we have what we call a traverse, which is simply multiple survey lines linked together. Now this is a simple one, we don't have any other information, so we're not actually doing any surveying to points, we're just surveying our traverses. And this might move around the edge of the property, it might move around the edge of a lake, it might move around the edge of a forest, something where just normal surveying doesn't help much, around the boundary of an object, essentially. So, drawing these is very similar to drawing a route. We just need to be able to read our information from our field notes. So, from our field notes, we can see that we have 1, 2, 3 sections of our traverse. We have 3 lines, 3 survey lines. And we're very clearly told how long those lines are. That's what these values here are telling us, is the length of the survey lines. Now on the other side here, we've got some angles. You can see the little angle symbol just above each of these values. What these values are telling us are the bearings. In particular, the bottom one gives us our forward bearing, and the top one gives us our back bearing. So if you draw this traverse going from top to bottom, we use these forward bearings. If you were to draw it the opposite way, you use all of the back bearings. We're going to use the forward bearings and these lengths. So let's suppose point A starts over here. Just like we do with routes, we start off by drawing in our bearings, and that always starts by making a north line, and then placing 0 degrees towards north, and then measuring off our angle. From our field notes, we have a forward bearing of 62 degrees. So 62 is right there. And with pencil, I'm going to draw that line in that direction. Alright, now I've got to scale this distance. Let's say I'm using a scale of 1 centimeter is proportional to, it looks like 100 meters might be a good one. Which means that this 642 meters becomes 6.42 centimeters. I should fully write that out. There we go. And then using my ruler, I'm going to measure out 6.42 centimeters. So 6 centimeters, 4 millimeters, and I'll just have to do my best judgment on the 0.2 millimeters. There's point B. Same thing for the next one. So I'm going to draw in a bearing of 91 degrees. So if I draw in my north, and then I draw in 91 degrees, in that direction, and then 10.89, that will round to about 10.9 centimeters, and I'm actually going to run off my page here. 10.9 is there. Okay. All right. My next one is 724 meters at a bearing of 112 degrees. I'm just going to have to extend my page here. Right. So, again, we draw in our north, and then we draw in our bearing, which was 112 degrees. 112 lays here. And then with my pencil, I draw my faint line. And then that is 724 meters, so 7.2 and a half centimeters. 7.2 and about half there. D. So this is the traverse that we get from using these field notes.